All right, so today I'm going to take you guys on an art project. So Jamie commissioned this piece of art and he loves Fallout. So today we are going to take some of the pieces that I found in my Magnet Fishing the Road series and we are going to make a Fallout themed item specifically for him. I plan on using this as a bottle opener. I'm going to start this off by just cleaning this piece up a little bit. A little bit of vinegar. You can already see it's working. While this sits, I'm going to go ahead and work on a couple other pieces. So this is going to be the base, and I really need this to have what is essentially like a box. So I'm going to take this backing and put it just like this. No, it should sit up against the wall like that. But I need it to be secure, so I'm going to weld it. I don't know how to weld. Good news for us though, I was just gifted this welding kit. It comes with everything they said I will need to weld. There are instructions. These are all warnings. Where are the instructions? Okay. Something is telling me I need shoes on. That looks pretty good. Oh yeah, I am 95% of a welder. Bear with me as I figure this out. What does this thing do? Okay, so let's just screw in there. I'm gonna connect this on one of these things, which in connects. I should be wearing gloves. This feels like a gloves thing. Here we go. Ah! It worked! Oh, 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 oh! How do people do this? Everything here smells like smoke.
Okay, I got it. Okay, now I'm outside. Oh, I saw that one. Oh! Oh! Yes! I get it now. And that's how you see things. I should not have been doing this in the garage. Yeah, let's see if I can put these two together. Oh my gosh. Did it work? I think that worked.
My best friend told me I was an idiot and said I should invest in a hood and some boots.
All right, here we go. Got my piece clamped out.
Lock and load, baby toad. Oh, I tripped the circuit breaker. I'll be right back. That's not that bad, I don't think. Next thing I'm gonna do is drill a couple of holes into the side. Do 3 more on this side. We're gonna take this, we're gonna straighten it out, and we're gonna make it the inside wall of this piece. And for good measure, good to go. That's it, right there.
This is a hand riveter, by the way.
Yeah! First one, done. Nice. I'll take it. Let's go ahead and try to bend this thing down. Honestly, not sure if there's a better way to do that. There was probably a better way to do that. Nice. All right, it's a little bit long. By how much? I don't know, 5s. My camera died and I went ahead and finished up this frame job. So now we have our box. This is gonna be the base of the piggy bank. To finish up the back, I went ahead and cut out 2 custom pieces from the same stuff we made the sides out of. Oh yeah. Secure this bit to the frame. There we go. All right, good to go. Shape off these corners a little bit. Same pliers I pierced my tongue with when I was 15. Good to go. Lastly, I'm gonna take this piece. And this piece. All right, so that took literally forever, but we have our box. Next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna take the back pegs off of this motor ring. I don't know if that's the name, that's just what I called it. It's gonna go right there. Then I'm gonna take my drill. I'm going to punch out a couple of holes. Next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and mount this thing on here. I have these like really nice deck screws that are nice, the nice Fallout yellow color, so I'm gonna use those. Okay, there we have it. It's been about 24 hours and it's time to go ahead and clean this bit off. Thanks, Scrub Daddy.
You're welcome.
Add it back to some water and add some baking soda. And that will neutralize any of the acid we have on there. Drain the water and hit it with some old W. Really just want to make sure it's centered on here. All right, I'm gonna add our little control box over here. So the controller was actually a vape charger, so I took the battery out of it, cut a hole in the end, and I put a fuel injector I found on the ground in there. I thought that was a great touch. As you can see here, I'm actually filling it up with hot glue, and I am securing it to a couple of bolts that I drove into the face. Is it gonna hold? Next, we are going to put down our Vault-Tec logo. All right, so now we got the side piece, the bottle opener. Now all that's left is the top. In classic fashion, place a canted piece of Scotch tape. I put caps. All right, so I went ahead and I wrote in STIM Fund. I feel like that's an appropriate use for like collecting bottle caps. It doesn't really have much to do with the Fallout lore, but I think the colors match. It's a shame not to take advantage of it. A little more hot glue. Look at that. I think that's pretty cool. Then we take our bottle caps, put them in there. Here's a moment of truth. Surprise, that piece did not work as a bottle opener. To add a little bit more metal to work at the top. It's not pretty, but it's honest work. Really quick change of plans. So I found out that my bottle actually won't fit down there with my new and improved bottle opener. Probably should have been thinking about the bottle opener first, but you know, hindsight. I really like how I wrote STIM Fund, so I'm gonna try to salvage that. All right. I think that was an easy fix. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Nice. I'm dying right now.